Hello and welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Thank you for joining me. I had to rearrange some stuff because it looked like my darn 10-year-old been all on my table and everything, so have to kind of excuse my layout. I hope everybody is doing well. Sorry for coming on so late. For anybody that was waiting on me, okay. For my fabulous information you'll need to know for March the 9th. So instead of today, I'll just put it for tomorrow, okay? Just got through doing some saging. Still got my sage going on around here. So how is everybody doing for this? We're almost through this retrograde, I tell you. I tried to increase the speed on my internet, okay? And I'm just going to name a company that got only 3 letters in their name of the company, who I was trying to get some more internet from, a higher speed. Retrograde. They send me my stuff in the mail. It don't have everything with it. Then I call them back. The soonest that they can say they can help me is by next Friday. So I'm like, okay, why y'all didn't tell me that when I ordered the stuff online? See, that's exactly what I'm talking about retrograde. Everything is going to be like a redo. Anything you try and put your effort in, it seems like it gets snagged back. It's some type of problems, some type of communication problems. It's some type of mix up with an appointment or product, or it's just crazy. So I have experienced a little bit of retrograde stuff going on. This is like the 3rd time I had some problems about some retrograde. So when shuffling, and this is a collective energy read, so it is, oh my goodness, for all signs. All right, let's see. So some of us need to be aware that you probably need to stand your ground here. Okay. Some of you are going to have your wishes fulfilled. You're going to get that new beginning and the recognition and reward that you're looking for. Yes. All right now. So I didn't have any flyers. Okay. So to go ahead and tell you about, of course, we got the full moon coming on March the 20th. Okay. Still be aware of that. Retrograde still is the 5th through the 28th. Okay. Also remember, just take a rest. Just take it easy. Hi, Miss Linda. Did you have a question? Yes, you can go ahead and get me since I just got on here. So did you have a question for me? I was going to do a general reading. Care of it for you. Just tell me what sign you are and the person you're thinking about and your question. Okay. Do you know their zodiac sign? If not, then I can just pull some energy from that. Oh, okay. Well, good news for that is that, well, first of all, I do follow Vedic Sidereal Astrology. Even if I told you that the way I read my cards is that sometimes if you, okay. Sometimes, let me tell you this, sometimes, Miss Linda, if you watch Aquarius readings, that also will resonate with you, okay? The way I follow my zodiac sign, Capricorn and Aquarius are very close. Okay. So not only do you watch your Cap signs, also watch for your Aquarius signs, and you'll be surprised how much those videos also resonates with you. Okay. That's just a little info for you. All right. So me do following Miss Linda Vedic Astrology, you will start to feel a release of energy. Okay, like a lot of stuff are going to be loosening for you, where burdens and obstacles that you've been having are going to start being eliminated. Okay, you'll start to notice that. That's because Rahu. K2 and Rahu is moving out into I believe Gemini and Sag, if I'm not mistaken. So all other signs, it's like the past 18 months, you just been trying and trying and trying. Whatever you've been doing, even though this reading is regarding you and your ex, okay? Anything you've been trying to do for the past 18 months, it just seemed like nothing is just going forward for you. But that soon will change, okay? Yeah. Your first card is your root chakra. So let me get so you haven't been having any hope lately. I guess maybe if you did want to get back with your ex, no tea, no shade here. I'm just gonna do the reading and you just resonate it. Just let it resonate with you. If it doesn't apply to you right now, then that means the energy will be coming up for you, okay? So you have been feeling a little bit emotional, withdrawn, okay? Dealing, I guess, your eighth house, what you need to know. So maybe you have been kind of emotional withdrawn, okay, due to maybe some gossips or some secrets. Maybe you seen social media online through your ex's friends or both of y'all friends, something like that, okay. Also regarding your money, I guess, like I had just said before I even did the cards, you've been hoping that your money situation will kind of change, okay? You're trusting or hoping that that will change for you, and it will, okay? I guess that's why I had that message before I even started laying the cards. Okay, yeah, because you have, that was your second and third card that came out here, was hope and emotional withdrawing, okay? So, and you're trusting that that's going to change. That's why you had your root chakra card to come out there. Okay. I will lay you some tarot cards, okay? Just let me get some of these other cards down for you. So yeah, you have the moving on card to come out in reverse here. So you've kind of maybe waiting in the wings to see if your ex will still hi Miss Bridget, I can get to you soon as I finish Miss Linda, okay? I just started with her, so just hang on for me. And when I call for you, just put your signs up in your question. So Miss Linda, you kind of being a little stuck here, trying to see if your you and your ex may get back together. If it's not all, okay. If it's not all about him, you kind of just still like stuck in the energy. That's why I had that first statement before I drew the cards that you will be, okay. So for right now, yeah, you still are kind of like in limbo. So if that card was a tarot, it would kind of be like the hangman, okay? So you've, let me see if I can get something else. I'm trying to find out why you are kind of stuck. Okay. Well, yeah, you're coming out of mental conflict. Your mental conflict card came out in reverse here. So you are slowly releasing that energy. And that's what it is. Anytime we're in a relationship, a ex or a present, okay, that is a form of energy. So you're slowly releasing that energy, but you're still kind of hanging on in the wings here to see if y'all may get back together. Let me see if I can get some more cards. Yeah, because you're being nostalgic. That's what I was just saying. You're being nostalgic in love, having memories of love like the Six of Cups. Now, he can be yeah, you almost over it, especially if your mental conflict card come up in reverse. That's a good thing. Okay. And like I say, with this Rahu moving out of your sign, it will start to dissipate. The energy will start to dissipate from you even more. Okay. 3, 4. So even with you, wherever you living at right now, I see that maybe you decided to stay where you're at. You're not trying to move right now. I see you coming out of a mental conflict. Maybe you may decide to start dating again, okay, or going out. Even about having mental conflicts about your creativity, okay. You are starting to listen to that part of your intuition even more. I don't know if you had any memories about an old job or something like that. Maybe you once worked at, okay? But I do see you having memories of your ex here. Let me get you 2 more cards and a couple of tarot here. All right, so yeah, you are. I see it right there. So your solar plexus chakra, which is your wisdom and your power. You are, yeah, that's, as soon as you said that, that's what your solar plexus is. You are starting to gain your wisdom and your power back. That's exactly what I was saying by Rahu and Ketu moving out of your sign. You will start to get your creativity back. Okay, you're gonna even make more money than what you're doing now, and you have your new beginnings there at the bottom of the deck. There go your new beginnings, and look, there go your light and your destiny. So right now, your destiny is not going to come to full fruition, of course, okay, because we all got some more things that we need to do, and especially in text. Yes, you are, as you are obtaining your wisdom and your power back, because if you are right now, you starting to feel it. You are starting to receive the light, okay, gain your happiness and your enlightenment back, because this card here represents the sun, and this is your destiny. But yes, these 3 are in reverse because you are still healing. Once you continue to finish healing, there goes your new beginnings here. Okay, so let me quickly get you some tarot. And if you need me for a full reading, just let me know. Okay, I'm not as expensive as everybody else. Okay, all right, so I got you one of these. Let me see. Accept heaven's help. Okay, you prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. That's why you had your solar plexus chakra to come out in reverse, your light card, and your destiny card to come out in reverse. So let me get you one of these here. So I don't know what religious denomination you believe in, but it don't even matter. Whatever religious denomination you believe in, okay, they are with you, helping you, okay, because you are turning everything around. So there's go your hermit card in reverse. I mean, on the bottom of the deck. So you are in a retreat type of recharge mode right now. Okay, that's kind of like the 4 of Swords. So yes, and look at there what came out. Your oracle, wait for important information, and your dream and your journey. Okay, which is still your destiny card here. Okay, your dream and your journey is your destiny. So you are on the right path. Okay, it's just about this healing that you got to finish doing, which is releasing the energy of that ex. Let me get your tarot. But you do have a new beginning soon, and you'll start to realize, let me see, by June, before June, you will start to feel even more better. I guarantee it. Here. Oh, look what we got here. The strength card came out. So continue to have your strength. You're overcoming. You're enduring. Okay. You're enduring these obstacles because you now are letting your getting your wisdom and your power back. You are releasing this mental conflict or emotional withdrawal that you have been in. Okay. You are looking and trying to trust again. You're looking for the information. That's why your oracle card came out at the same time you're getting a reading. Okay. And I know you see me shuffling here. So there it go. What is that? The 5 of Cups. And it looks like it's about to be in reverse. So with your 5 of Cups coming in reverse, you are coming out of a level of despair. Okay. Your cards are starting to repeat itself again. So what is this? The Magician. Yes. So continue to manifest, which is through heaven, accept heaven's help. Okay. Continue to manifest what you want, which is the King of Cups, which is you trying to manifest to be able to trust, to love again. In other words, okay, because your King of Cups is in reverse here. The 2 of Wands. So you haven't made a decision yet to release this energy. That is what that is telling me. That's why your destiny and your other moving on card is in reverse here. The 9 of Swords in reverse. So with this in the upright, it talks about you kind of keeping yourself in a mental cage, okay? Racing thoughts, the same thoughts over and over and over again. And look at there. Your last card is the Chariot, Cancer. So you will have movement soon, okay? That's why I say Rahu and Ketu, it is moving out of your sign. And the 9 of Pentacles, there you go. There's you at the bottom of the deck here, Capricorn, Earth sign. Okay. So what this is telling me between you and your ex is that I do not see right now that him returning back to you. Okay. Now that can change. That can change. Okay. Especially not anyway in the month of March because we're in retrograde. But that can change. Okay. Now is the perfect timing though for you to heal because you don't want to be the same type of person that you was if you was to get back together with him. Okay. That itself needs to change within you. Because what your energy and what the universe is wanting you to do is to become a different person. And once you become a different person or ascend higher, you're not going to want to deal with him anyway. You get what I'm saying? Once you get to a different level of ascension and that person may still be in low vibration, you're not going to view him the same way. You're not going to want him the same way. You're not going to be able to love him the way you used to love him because you're going to be, well, in order to cut soul ties, then you need to work on your healing because your energy is still saying that you still attached to him. Now, like I say, this can change, okay, if you believe, but what I see here is that your energy, look for a sign, your energy is still attached to him, which is what you're saying, a soul tie. But once you ascend to a higher level, that soul tie automatically will be cut, is what I'm saying. That's why the universe is asking you to exactly what you're doing. You soon will have movement with the Chariot card here towards your own ascension of healing. And once you have healed, then that will itself cut the soul tie from your ex. Okay, is what I'm saying. Because you're not gonna you're gonna release that from him. Yes, and once you get to a higher level, then that soul tie will cut anyway, because that leaves room for the person who you supposed to be with for perfect timing to come into your energy. Okay, so until you come out of this mental conflict, okay, Capricorn and Pisces. All right, Bridget, I'm finna start you next. Once you come out of this nostalgic of still remembering him, because I see you still remembering the love that you used to share, maybe places y'all used to go, or okay, Bridget, I see you. You still having nostalgic memories of the love that you used to have in that relationship, and there's nothing wrong with that. That helps us to heal. That helps us to heal. That is healing you to learn how to trust again. Okay, you're getting your hope back, and you're trying to come out of feeling emotional withdrawn here. You're welcome. If you still need me, Linda, I'm vestaangelstarotinc at Gmail. Just send me out an email, and I give you a reading for 15. Okay, I'll do half price for you, and that way I can pull up your chart and things like that for you, since you reached out for me to me on this during live. Okay, just shoot me an email at vestaangelstarotinc at Gmail, and I'll take care of you. Okay. All right, Bridget, let me see what I got for you. Another Capricorn and Pisces. So, Bridget, okay, thank you so much, Miss Linda. Bridget, what information I got for you is that whoever the Pisces is, you are going through a Kundalini awakening. Okay. That is what's happening for Pisces right now, whether it's you or the person you're thinking about. And that Kundalini awakening is also causing them to shed their skin right now as the form of a snake. So you may know or see that person. Okay, thank you, Miss Linda. You may start to see that person to you, Miss Bridget, whoever the Pisces is, changing in some type of way. Okay. All right. Yep. Bottom of the deck is the Devil card, Temptation. That's why I had said that exactly before I started shuffling about the Kundalini. It's kind of like they're shedding their old ways. Okay, so I don't know which one of you is the Pisces or the Capricorn. I feel Capricorn, you are the discontent and boredom and seeking recognition and reward. I see this Pisces is the accelerated motion and coming out of being kind of stagnant here. So let me see if I can get some more clarifiers for your question here, which is, I believe you said, what do they feel or think about you? Okay, so you could pick which side resonates more with you. I don't have a problem with that. Okay. I do feel if this is you as the Capricorn, and I feel that this is your side here, I see you soon coming out of a level of being discontent and bored. Okay. Maybe even at home, you feel discontent and bored. I don't know if you used to live with this person. Okay. And they left your home at some point in time, but I see by the summertime things are going to be changing for you. Okay, because now you're getting in a stage where you are starting to stand strong and be more fearless and go toward what is your recognition and reward. Now I do see at some point in time you may have left this type of temptation that you had with this Pisces. Okay, it could have been him or you. Okay, some level of obsession. It could have been a third party type of situation going on. It could have been some type of overindulgence. Okay, or even a sexual type of attraction that you had. Okay, so I see that that did break off. Maybe it broke off quickly. I believe you or somebody had to make some type of sacrifice and release this connection. Okay. I do see this other person over here moved on from the situation. Okay. Voluntarily, I don't think that they wanted to. Maybe something happened. Okay. Let me see here. But I see this Pisces may be still holding a space for you. If this is not you, then it's them. Okay. And I see that they are needing to trust their instincts, but they're not listening to their instincts here. And you right now, as the broken arrow, are trying to embrace the energy. But you're trying to be strong or stay strong in trying to embrace this peace. I guess y'all are maybe not speaking right now. Okay. But somebody with the star ancestry needs to follow the voice of their soul. So is it you that wants to get back with him? And you're just trying to stand strong right now and see if maybe, things will turn around. Friendship. So this is what flew out here. Make a date for a play day and with one or more of your friends. So is somebody wanting to reach out to the other person but is not doing it? Is Capricorn, are you being stubborn? Were you trying to stay strong and not reach out to this person? You trying to, if they're not speaking to you, you just trying to keep the peace and but it's making you feel discontented and bored. Okay, so you had your morning affirmations cards to come out saying that stay positive in a situation. Okay, because I do see that this person is still holding a space for you. Yeah, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. And that's the second time that this came out here with recognition and reward, worthiness. Okay. Know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. They may not have been showing or giving the recognition and reward that you needed. Okay. Maybe through speaking or communicating with you. Okay. Even if he came over to the house or if y'all lived together or something like that. Okay. But he wasn't giving you the recognition and reward or finding you worthy of for some reason. And I see that it maybe broke off kind of quick here with the accelerated motion. And you was just trying to live in the peace of being broken. Okay. Maybe this happened in the summertime or last summer. If it's not, then I do see that you and this person may be getting back together by the summer. And the reason I say that is because you have your prayers and questions are being answered. Okay. Notice them in flow, because this person is like at a standstill for whatever reason. Now, if this was a third party situation, then I don't see that that person will be with that person anymore. Okay, yeah, bottom of the deck is wait. Don't rush into action right now. Okay, bide your time for better results, because this person over here is not following their instinct. They're not following the universe or their soul telling them what to do. And it's telling them to have motion back toward this person over here, but they're not doing it though. So this person actually wants to be back together with you is what I'm seeing. Maybe you want to keep it as a friendship, okay? Or maybe you think, okay, we just still friends, and but I still kind of feel like you still want to be more than friends with this person. That's what I'm kind of seeing. But if they have it like this, you'll just accept the friendship, okay? But you kind of want to broke off because they don't seem like they value you the way that you need to be valued here. But the universe is saying, wait, I guess something is finna change. I'm finna get this tarot here. So you had your Chariot card come in reverse. So it's no movement right now. And I see that by the Wait card. Okay, that confirms that. And that other card is saying space. So the universe, that tells me that the universe is working on something else that's going on behind the scenes that you don't know of. Okay. And it's just telling you to wait. Okay. Continue to say positive affirmation in this person's life. Okay. And just know that they need to, as they're doing their awakening with this Kundalini going on with this sign of Pisces right now, they are learning a huge lesson, in other words, because it will be a full moon in their sign, where that things will start to change with them. They are going to start heeding the messages that they are getting from the universe. Only thing I could tell you right now to do is to really kind of wait if you want to be back with this person. The Six of Swords. Yeah, see, in reverse. It's a waiting game. The Six of Swords and the Chariot is really about the same thing. It's about movement, but you both had it come in reverse. Look at there. See? I know I called it. You got the Four of Wands here. But it seems like something else is in the way. Something is in the way here. The moon. See, I just called the moon. I said it's going to be a full moon in Pisces on March the 21st. The 20th, I'm sorry. So something has already came out, or something will be revealed I don't know if it's through gossip or talk through your y'all friend in the middle who y'all communicate with, but something already came out. Okay. And let me see. The Eight of Pentacles. So right now, him or you is not putting in the dedicated effort into maintaining or finding the value in you or this relationship. Okay, maybe that is what came out. It could have been around the last full moon or the super moon that we had in January or February the 19th. If it wasn't that, then it was around January the 20th or January the 5th. But something came out, something was revealed here. So right now, this person or you is not dedicated to this relationship because it still is a waiting game. See, there go the Three of Swords. And I already called, I think it was a third party relationship here going on. And the Magician. So neither one of you are right now manifesting this relationship because the things that are going on with Pisces has nothing to do with you. The Five of Cups. So yeah, right now you are sad or discontent and bored. And there go the Devil card again. You already had it over here. So what that tells me is somebody else is in the way. The Knight of Pentacles. There you go, Capricorn. Whoever is the Capricorn, there you go. So somebody is in the way here. Okay. Now, that person may have left that other person alone, or you left the other person that you were dealing with alone. But that third party energy is still there. I see either you or them. Somebody is still messing around with that other person here. Okay. And they're just telling you don't rush into action right now. Okay. Bide your situation to kind of clear up with the Magician. That's the only thing that you can do. That's because this moon, this full moon is in Pisces. So that moon energy that person is giving off right now is really nothing that you can do about it. It's really a waiting game. Now, I feel by May or June, everything is going to turn around here. Okay. So yeah, that's the third appearance. Okay, so that's why your friendship card came out here. Make a date for a play day with one or more of your friends. But somebody is sexually obsessed with somebody though here. Somebody is wanting to be in a relationship. Now, I don't know consciously if you know which one it is, but somebody wants to be with you that your ex knows. Okay. That don't really try and date that person. Don't rush into action. Okay. Because your ex still wants to be back with you is what I'm seeing. And they go to Pisces right there with the dolphins. Synchronicity. So you got to kind of notice that. I don't know if you may run into your ex or you may come somewhere with some of your friends that they know. Okay. And really y'all are in sync, but it's something in the way here. It's something in the way. Maybe you may know what it is. I can't see it without doing a full reading. Yeah, it is. But the universe is saying, know that you deserve to receive good in all ways. Somebody is not giving you the recognition and reward that you're supposed to be getting. They're not holding you as the value that you are. Okay, with your divine feminine, somebody is not valuing you the way that you're supposed to be valued here. Yeah, there go your major life change here. You still are healing, okay? But you need to let go of those small thoughts about yourself because you are succeeding. That's why I keep going back to this recognition and reward. Somebody was not doing right by you. Now, I don't know if it was because of a third party situation. Maybe you knew about it, maybe you didn't, okay? But something had caused you to be okay with the peace that was going on, maybe after you and your ex broke up, okay? And it caused you to, yeah, that's what I just want to say, be fearless and stand strong here. Because you got healing and happiness coming to you by summertime. And to me, summertime would be like May, June, July, okay? And I do see 8 number here for August, which is accelerated motion, which is also wishing by the star here. So something that you want to come in for you is coming in between summer and August here. That's why all these cards is just telling you to wait, okay? Stand strong, okay? Enjoy the peace that you're having right now. Yeah, but that don't mean anything because they're not contacting you right now. Oh, they will. Believe that. They will. Because you don't know that the universe is guiding them to trust their instincts and to follow their voice of the soul. Okay. You have done right by releasing that energy or that ex because they wasn't valuing you. Now, whether you seen it or not, the cards is speaking for you. So energy you had to release at that time. Hey, Miss Pearl. You had to release that energy at that time, okay? And continue to heal and do what you need to do because I see you as bored. You're discontented and you're bored here. You want some accelerated motion, but now it's not the right time to do it because somebody's in the way of your happiness. I'm just going to put it like that. Whether you know who the person is, okay? Whoever you supposed to be with, and you may not know the person, or it may be one of your exes. Something that's going on in their energy right now, probably a karmic soulmate. They need to release it in order to go towards you. They're not following their instincts. They're not listening to their soul. They're not listening to their epiphanies, in other words. Okay? And it's kind of got you at a standstill. Because you had the Chariot in reverse. You had the 6 of Swords in reverse. You had most of your cards in reverse. Like, it's not that you putting your life on hold for somebody, but whatever's due to you is not coming in yet because the other person who you supposed to be with is not listening to what they supposed to do from their own guides here. In other words, because it's a lot of third party and stuff going on here. It's a lot of obsession. It's a lot of how you call it, overindulgence. Okay, it could have been a lot of drinking and stuff going on. But until they kind of like tighten that up, you know, it's kind of blocking what's coming in for you. You doing what you supposed to do. Okay, but it's the other person. And I can't quite know like how many people, but I see a lot of people involved. And it's kind of like messing things up. But until that person either it can be even a new person. It may not even be one of your exes. But what the cards are still saying is that whoever's due for you to come in by June, between the summertime and August, they have to listen to their intuition. They have to listen to their epiphanies. They have to listen to their soul before your new love or one of your exes return back to you. It's like a waiting game. Okay. And that's pretty much for everybody. That's pretty much also for me too, as an Aquarius. Okay. My person, I think, is and I'm in a twin flame thing going on. So I'm not in union with my twin flame right now. And that also would it be? That also could be that too. Yes, Miss Pearl, you can go ahead. But yeah, Miss Bridget, I feel that yes, you can go ahead and ask your question. Give your sign and the other person you're thinking about sign and your question. But I think that's what it is, Miss Bridget. Somebody not doing what they supposed to, so you can't get who you want or who's due for you. And that's not really your fault. Okay? It's just a timing thing, especially if it is regarding this Pisces and whichever one of you is a Capricorn. But I know for the sign of Capricorn, though, just like I told Miss Linda, the sign of Capricorn, you will have a lot of stuff start to open up for you now. Okay. It's been a lot of obstacles. It's been a lot of challenges really for like the past year and a half, but you're going to start to see things start to open up, stuff start to dissipate. Okay. Doors start to open for you. Your money's going to start to change. While also you had the wait card. Okay. You just need to wait it out, let these energies open up for you, and it's going to be a whole new life for you, period. Now, the sign of Pisces that you put, okay, Sag and Cap. Okay, Miss Pearl, I'm going to shuffle for you now. But the sign of Pisces is going through a Kundalini. So to me, that means that they are sleeping with multiple people right now. No, I'm shuffling for you now, Miss Pearl. The sign of Pisces are going through a Kundalini awakening. So they are kind of like having multiple partners right now. Miss Pearl, I just seen the Two of Cups for you. Okay. But it may be an obstacle for you. Okay. Or a tower moment before the truth comes out. But you just need to stay in your power though. And be aware of what's going on around you. For you, Miss Pearl. But keep using your intuition. You will have movement soon. I'm finna lay your cards out, but you need to be aware and choose wisely here. So I see you going through some conflict and defeat, still having some obstacles and challenges, and that's because Rahu, and I do follow Vedic Astrology, karma, in other words, for you, Miss Pearl, as a Sag, has been in your sign for like the past couple of years. Okay. So that is going to start releasing for you, where that this person should step forward toward you now. Okay. If they haven't, they will soon, especially after March is over. Okay. Because you as a Sagittarius sign anyway, you're going to get what Saturn is going to give to you, which is you're going to have a love partner, but you will still have other obstacles and challenges in your life, far as work, home, friends, etc. But this person will step to you, okay, far as you're obtaining a relationship. Let me put your cards down. And that's just what I know as following Vedic Sidereal Astrology. I do not follow Western astrology. So my astrology is kind of like what I follow far as Buddha or Hindu. The proper placement of the planets right now. So just by me knowing that, without even doing your cards yet, Sagittarius, Miss Pearl, you're going to have a love life and you're going to have a love commitment. Now, I'm not going to say that it won't be challenging, but this person, Capricorn, will step to you. Now, you or them may have to do some balancing here. Maybe balancing your yin and your yang, which is your masculine and your feminine side. Okay. Maybe you as a fire sign can sometimes bring too much energy to a Capricorn, which is a earth sign. Okay. Earth signs are very mutable, where they are very grounded. They don't have the same ignition or passion towards stuff as a fire sign. So just remember that. Okay. So that's why you kind of, yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I told Miss Bridget. I told her also, if you ever want to watch any videos for him, also watch the Aquarius videos. And that too probably will resonate for you as being the cross watcher. So right now it's a waiting game here. Okay. Probably until one of you need to get more balanced. So I do see you waiting to see if this is going to come together or not. Okay. Far as your dreams and your hopes and your friends and your family, okay, you may need to balance that. You may need to balance that. And this is him right here. So that's him that needs balancing. Because this is the 11th house, which is Aquarius. So yeah, there go the sun sign. This is like the sun card in this deck here, which is the light. So it's gonna be balance itself a little bit. Okay, it is a waiting game, but I do see as the fire sign here, which is you, this will come to fruition, like I had already said before I did the cards. You are trying to still hold happiness and enlightenment to see if this is going to happen. See, I just called it triumph and it came out. So you will, and 7th triumph is Saturn, and Jupiter, which is the form of husband material. Okay. You will have triumph in this relationship will come together. Okay. But until he balances himself, okay, maybe it's something that he needs to do. I'll try and get a clarifier for you. Prosperity is not going to begin just yet, okay, because you still have a little waiting game. So you're wanting to have this prosperity with this person. That is what you are affirming to yourself. Okay, there go your sacral chakra. So you are very attracted to this person. Yes. Yes, you are. I see it. Ooh, I see your destiny card popping up. Look at there. There go your destiny card right there. So your next two cards is accelerated motion and solar plexus chakra before this situation or relationship will come together. And I had already called and said that he will be a partner with you. I see it right here. You can always email me or chime in at any time and tell me that I was right, because I see it here. Now, it may take up until August, okay, July or August. So that's why you have the waiting game here. Okay. Yes, real nice. That's why I say Saturn is going to give you a relationship now. They're going to give you the relationship, but you're still going to have obstacles in all the rest of your things or the 3D realm on Earth to deal with, such as job, home, family, friends. All of that is still going to cause problems for you. Oh yeah, he's going to step forward. Yeah. Are you asking, does he has kids? Or you already know, does he have kids? Oh, okay, he does. Well, maybe that is what he's trying to balance. He probably knows that he wants to be or have accelerated motion. Yeah, exactly. He has to kind of balance that. That's why you have to hold the light for him also if you want this relationship, because you will have it. It's just about waiting right now. Okay. It's just, and this may just be mercurial energy for its March, but I do see before July you will start to kind of you will start to have motion, or this relationship will start to. I'm gonna get a root chakra on that balance card for you too to find out. Let me do that now. So whatever he's trying to balance right now, he feels like he dissipating in it. Okay, he wants to balance that and move on with the other part. Is, I guess, a love relationship. Ooh, what was that? Look at there. You see it flew all the way over there. And I was clarifying your balance there. Soulmate. And I had already said you're going to have a relationship with him. I already said that before I did the cards. Just because I know, and how I follow Vedic Astrology, that it's just time for Sagittarius. No, don't ever think a man is out of your league, girl. No, no, no. They're out of our league. Yes. Always remember that. So now let me say this. If he has still any dealings with his children's mother, then that all you like that saying. If he still has any, be still the soulmate that he's needing to balance out, and you just have to have the waiting game, but you will have prosperity will begin and triumph. Okay, and you're gonna have quick accelerated motion to do this relationship. In reverse, I think maybe y'all already had a sexual connection, because you don't need to work on that. Okay. Yeah. Me to read it both ways. So that is what he is having to balance. Yeah, see? Service card. He and depleted at the bottom. He's depleted. He feels depleted. He feels tired, worn out. That's why he needs to balance. And I was saying that before we started. Okay. But he has done what he's needed to do for as this whatever, however you want to say about with the baby's mom, or whatever you want to call her, you know what I'm saying? That is a form of soulmate. Okay. So he's needing to balance that out. And at the same time, you are playing a waiting game. Okay. And he's also waiting to have triumph to bring you in as a soulmate, because I do see you with being with him. Okay. Now, still keep your wisdom and your power regarding this relationship, because you will have prosperity, but it's all about waiting right now, because he feels that he has done the service that he needs to do. He done what he needed to do for the relationship, Damn, that's the first card I pull out. Look at there. The Four of Wands. But this is Saturn talking to me though. Saturn is going to give you this relationship if you want it. Okay? And we can't rush Saturn. So the relationship is going to come for you. Okay? And with the Four of Wands here, he may step forward to you by April. Okay? And y'all may start to converse and date or whatever you do. Okay? And from April to July, things are going to pick up. Okay? And then in August, it's going to take on a whole nother level. Okay? See, Two of Wands. Yeah, that's your Two of Wands. You're needing to make a decision, and he is needing to make a decision. Four and your two together, you're going to get the Six of Wands there. Your next tarot is the Strength card. Look at there. So continue to have strength. Okay. He's also needing to have strength, that he's going to be able to overcome this situation, balance himself out. Right now, he is being very how do you say it? Having endurance. Okay, you're practicing for him. Okay, not saying that you just waiting around for him, but things are going to line up for you. In other words, is what I'm saying. And then I have another 8 here, which is the Strength card, the Leo. And I had already said that you was going to have accelerated motion by August. Yes. The Six of Pentacles. Right now, it is about a level of, and there go the Emperor at the bottom. Soon, and the Six of Pentacles also reminds me kind of the balancing game. Okay, it's about an even give and take of exchange. Yes, even even give and take in exchange of pentacles, time, and energy. Okay, so that is what you are looking for him to bring to you by stepping into you. Like, do you like me more than just a friend or not? Okay, so you're having to try and keep the strength while he try and decide and make this decision. But the Two of Wands is still kind of like balancing. He is having to balance and get this other soulmate under control, which puts you at a waiting game before he can step forward to you. But the Emperor makes, which is an Aries, okay, he makes fair and just decisions, and that's exactly what he is going to do because he's tired. He's tired. He's yeah. She's all in his ear. And he's needing to open up his heart and see this situation of that he wants to go forward towards something that makes him happy. Believe me, I see that he recognizes you. He see you. He just doesn't know how to move forward. And that is what he needs to balance out here. Okay. Yeah. Yep. It's not going to take that long. Okay. So anything that you have going on right now also, you know, make sure you clear that energy for him to be able to come in. Okay. Because now I believe this is what he's feeling. It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. And that's why I keep saying about the waiting game and being balanced. Okay. Because he feels tired. He's tired. He's depleted. Okay. Out of this other situation that he's in, he's withering away. And I seen the dissipating card went right before I started shuffling. So he's ready to move on. He just got to find a way to balance to be able to step forward. He's a flirt. Now, look, a year from now, Now, it's not going to take that long for y'all to come together. I see that y'all are going to come together, maybe date, hang out, whatever you do, what you do. You know what I'm saying? But that's going to be, I believe, starting after Mercury ends, going into April through July. Okay. And then maybe y'all will really start to talk about and really be more around each other by August, all the way up into a full year. By a full year from now, it will be in a full-blown relationship. So look out for I'm finna start the bi-weekly for March the 15th through the 31st. I believe probably tomorrow and Saturday. So just watch the Aquarius and Capricorn, and also look at the Sagittarius ones, okay? It's reminded me. Oh, yes. So you got the Moon card up under there. And look at that, 10 of Cups again. Girl, what I say? The Page of Wands is here. So he may be a little younger than you also. Okay. And the Moon card in reverse. So something has already been, something has already came out with a secret. Okay, so you're the younger. Okay. Yeah, because I see the page. Yeah, that's you, Sagittarius energy. He is going to release how he feels about you, possibly by the March 20th full moon. Okay. Something that you need to know is you may get some type of inclination. Y'all may talk, or he may even try to step forward towards you by March the 20th. Now, just remember before we close that it is still retrograde till the 28th. Okay. So whatever he says to you, okay, even if it sounds like he's talking out of his head and he don't know what he's saying or whatever like that, just Mercury. Just don't pay no attention to it. You know, if he acts like he's trying to step to you but don't come to you all the way, that's the retrograde energy. Okay, so don't count that. Okay, he's just testing the waters. That's what he's doing. He's testing the waters. He's trying to become this emperor here, which is to make a bold move forward. But that's what Mercury makes you want to do, is move you forward fast. But, and like I say in my other videos, by Mercury being a retrograde, it's not a good time anyway to start any new relationships because they're not going to last. It's not a good time to leave a relationship because you're going to end up back with the person. Okay. So he will possibly March the 20th say something to you, or, you know, something may come out with the moon in reverse. In other words, okay, he may try and step towards you as a emperor, far as trying to make a concrete decision. But don't think, okay, now that he said something to me, now we finna start. Okay, just let Mercury end. And then also with the Emperor is another 4 back to April. Okay, like I said, between April, because you got 2 4s here, which deals about your home and your property and your home life. I see a lot of April here, July, and August. And you got your year from now. So I believe that this relationship is going to become a full relationship by a year from now. But it's not going to have forward movement until at least starting April. Okay. So you let me know, chime in at any time, or you can always reach me at Vestaangelstarot if you have a quick question. Okay, I do you the same as Bridget. Okay, I give you like a $15 reading, and I'll see what's in your chart and give you a more detailed reading other than this. Okay, but yes, believe me, he's gonna say something to you because I am also an Aquarius. Okay, and according to what I know, our love situation in relationship is about to flourish. So it's all about a balancing act right now. And it's about the energy of Mercury. So it's not just for me as one Aquarius. If he's an Aquarius, it's the same thing for him. Even as a Capricorn, like I told Miss Bridget, things are going to start opening up in the love relationship, especially for Sagittarius, Aquariuses, Capricorns, and who else? Gemini. Yes. Geminis are going to start going through a spiritual awakening real bad. Tauruses are finna have a long 7-year stretch with Mercury in their zodiac sign. So it's like they're finna get a long haul, like a long 7-year. Oh, you are. Okay. So right now, then, since you're telling me that, K2 is moving on. So I guess I don't have any more questions here. So I guess I'll go ahead and chime off. I will see everybody tomorrow afternoon, because I do have a date night tomorrow. So I will go on tomorrow afternoon and I will do a need to know, and I may start the 15th through 31st, starting with Aquarius. I always start with Aquarius first, and then Aries, Cancer, Gemini, Leo, Libra, and I just really kind of go down in ABC order. Okay. Thank y'all so much. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And please feel free to leave any comments or suggestions. And